if you get it before December 1st, it would cost you $10 more, right? It's $50 instead of 40. However, if you get it now for the 50, you actually get 2 copies of the game. 2 copies for $50 versus 1 copy for $40. So, just something to consider if you have even one buddy that might want to play. So anytime someone's coming in thinking about waiting till EA, I always just point that out. You know, yeah, $40 is cheaper than 50, but for the 50 right now, you can get 2 copies. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a very good deal. Yeah, definitely pledge before December 1st if you want to get 2 copies. Now, I do want to note that the buddy key that you get from the $50 pledge, you won't get that until EA, basically. Like, EA or right before EA. So you could get in right away to try it out, and then you'd still have your buddy key, but they won't get to, that won't be delivered to you until EA, basically, or right before EA. Okay, so I can try out some things and then play proper December 13th, yes. Exactly, and your pledge or buying it on Steam, either one, gives you access through EA, as well as giving you your digital copy of the game as well. So when the game goes into full release, you'll have already got your copy of the game. So it's really a win-win. Oh, okay. I gotta go AFK for a second, guys. The waifu is needing a hug. Be right back. Hell yeah, brothers! Always like a hug from the waifu. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Only as a joke. Alright, let's see. What is this? You're a yellow con? Hell yeah, man. I would definitely get it, for sure. Yeah. Highly advised. And plus, you're directly supporting VR with the full $50 too, so. If you buy it through Steam, you only give them 30%. Or, what? You only give them 70%, rather. Steam would take 30%. That's what I'm trying to say. So, you might as well give them all your support rather than Steam taking it. That guy? Got this. It's no problem. You're here? Got this. It's no problem. Or ER, huh? EA? can't wait for EA either, man. The 21st. This is Thursday. EA, IR, same thing. Yeah, fair enough. Hell yeah. Man, when are we gonna play together, man?
Never.
What day can you actually play when I'm actually available? And what level are you? Are you still 13? Bro, I got a 13 wizard. You're 14. Bro, we're good to go. What day can you play? What happened to hamster? Did AFK a minute and then left the group. The DC? Probably DC. Yeah, we do. I mean, you're just gonna have to go hard. Oh, he's back right here. A rating schedule. We'll have to see if they even have their raid content ready to go. I don't play every day. I play every day except for Tuesday and Wednesday, that's right. I'll make some characters to play with you either way as we go up. I mean, I can probably keep 2 characters going, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna want to play more than one. Your good late night would be Friday night. I mean, that's a good late night for us. I mean, if you can play a little bit on the side, you know, you might be able to keep up. Especially as a tank. Because you would have less trouble getting groups. Yeah, on Tuesday and Wednesday as I do a WoW raid. But I don't know if that's gonna hold up. I don't know. We'll have to see. Might keep doing it, I might not. I don't know. I haven't 100% decided. Monday, Thursday, Friday. That's pretty good. I mean, that's almost full time, bro. If you can play those 3 nights on the weeknights, go late Friday, and then still get on for some Saturday, Sunday playing, I mean, you're basically playing full time. I mean, Nat doesn't get to start until about 6:30 Central on the weekdays. And then, you know, Lovin always could get called in. But the thing is, it's like EverQuest. If you're a few levels behind, it's okay. It's really okay. It's a little harder as the tank, though, to be behind. Yeah, you pretty much can't hit it. Servers split into regions. There is going to be an Oceanic server, an EU server, and several US servers. And they can spin up more EU and Oceanic servers if they need to. So yeah. Right now the game has 1 EU server. 1 EU and 4 US servers at the moment. And the pings are good. Like, even if I connect to the EU server in the US, I still get good ping, like under 50. Like, I'm actually getting 50 on this server, which is a US server. But this is the, like, super populated server. Like, everybody just goes onto one server because you can move from server to server right now. We're not locked to a server. It's like, you know, you can go to any server you want right now. Whoops, I messed up my... How do you show your ping? F11. They are. Yeah. Yeah, so, I don't know if I finished my statement. In EA, we will be locked to a server. So whatever server you start on, you won't be able to move from server to server. But right now, for testing, you can move to any server you want at any time. Like, I could just log out right now and move from the server I'm on to another one. That'll go away in EA. So if you do, if an EU server would work for you better, Checha, then they have one of those right now, and that's the Whispering Lands. The jumping around from server to server, no, they won't keep that in because it's too exploitable. It's really, it's not good for the health of the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, then just go on one of the NA servers at the moment. But yeah, they're going to have an Oceanic server as well. Like, the developers have already said we would get one. And honestly, I don't know if you've played a lot of MMOs or like MMOs that just released or, you know, are in a testing phase. This isn't released, this is EA. This is a testing phase. But most MMOs in the state that this one is in, like, they have very crappy servers. Like, the server stability is bad, the server's crashing, they're making bugs go on the server that are constantly making the game terrible. That hasn't been true about this game at all. Like, the servers have been extremely stable. We have a crash like every once in a while. They're pretty rare. The thing is, though, since we can switch servers right now, even if a server crashes, doesn't really matter. We just switch to another one. They'll have to do a little bit better on not letting one single server go down once we're locked to one, but even when the one server goes down, though, it's back within a few minutes. Like, they post on Discord, they say they're having trouble with a server, and then like a few minutes later it's back up. This game's a lot smaller than that, probably, in interest right now. But to be fair, I did watch a couple streams, and their servers were a little laggy from what I saw. But to be fair, they do have a lot more players, like congestion, overflow, whatever you want to say. This is more of the niche game, but I will say, if you've played EverQuest, this this is really reminiscent of EverQuest, so it's hard for me to really like immediately say, yo, you should truly play this game, unless you can tell me, hey, I played a lot of EverQuest and I really like EverQuest. I wish I was a catfish. Thanks for the follow. I like your name. It's funny. I never really got a chance to play them when they were in their popular days. You love EQ? Hell yeah, me too, honestly. Between EQ and WoW, I played them around the same amount, I would say. But I really do have so much love for EverQuest. It's like, there's something about EQ that I've never felt from another game. It was my first, like, MMO. Like, I started playing it as a kid. So, like, that kind of, like, it's just something about it. Like, there's nothing quite like your first, right? So, yeah. Started in 99. That's awesome, man. I'm kind of like a youngin', because I'm only 37. So, I was really young in 99. So I didn't get to start playing, I didn't really get to start playing until right around Kunark release. And so, yeah. Yeah, and I mean, like, so many people are, like, and I've associated with the older bunch, like, my whole life since wanting to play games like this. Like, I was raid leading. I was raid leading in EverQuest when I was 13, right? So. Yeah, me too. Like, I really hope that we maintain a good community here. I've already seen some toxicity, but I'm just like brushing it aside, you know, like, because you can find spots in this space where you don't have to deal with it too much. I've only had like a couple encounters with people that just sucked. You know, they wanted to be elitist and stuff, and like, you know, like the camping game in EverQuest was so special, and they're like trying to bring that into this game. Like, WoW had none of that. WoW was my first. I only started that in Legion. Dang, yeah, you even started WoW late. I started WoW, like, I tried to hold out on not going to WoW, right? And then my uncle talked me into just finally giving it a try, and then my two friends that are actually playing in this group with me again, you know, they wanted to try it out. So we ended up all going and trying it out. And then, yeah, we were kind of hooked on WoW. Like, got out of EverQuest for a long time. Played WoW for a very long time, and then I've gone back to EQ several times. Like, I played, like, around the time that Seeds of Destruction came out, and they had, like, this big pack that you get all the previous expansions, as well as, like, some, like, there was the Defiant gear coming in and all that. So I played up again, got pretty far, once again, raided, and did all the content, caught up completely. Played for a few years, and then, or, well, maybe a year only on that first comeback. But then Underfoot came out, and Underfoot wrecked everybody. So it was hard to proceed from there. Like, it was like basically God had like wrecked us for a bit, and then like freaking Omens came out, and it was really good. But then that was right around the time that WoW came out. Let's see, WoW was my first. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I am only 19, but I really love how these old MMOs feel, and ones that are designed like them. Wow. You're very young to be in this genre, but I am glad to see it pulling in some of the youngers. Yeah. That's really cool. If you like this kind of game, then this is a good starting place. I think it's gonna definitely be a lot different from WoW. So I will say right away, it's very, very different from WoW in the sense that your primary gameplay loop is to just get in a group with people It's going to be slow pace. You're not going to get much done some days. Like some days you might even make negative progress. You could log on with a certain amount of XP, and if it's a bad day, you might lose progress. Hopefully not very often. If you're losing progress, it means you're either grouping with the wrong people or you yourself are making a lot of mistakes. So try to avoid that. But yeah, the main loop is just get in a group, kill some mobs, try to get a named or two to spawn. If you can't get a group, you know, try to solo a little bit, but you got to be really careful. You can solo up to about level 20 right now. Well enough. 19 to 20. It's pretty hard to solo after that. It is possible, though, with certain classes. But yeah, no map. There's no in-game map. You got to learn your way. You got to have a lot of patience. You might even have to make notes, you know, sometimes. If you're not good at, like, really recalling things. Notes are helpful. There will be, like, online resources, of course, over time. There's not really... Like, there's one online resource, really, that's reliable right now. And it still needs a lot of information inputted. I guess probably the best way to get some information is just, you know, follow our streamer, subscribe to a streamer, get information from them, right? Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. I'll be here learning it. So I will be providing any information. I'm not going to keep things secret. If you guys want the information, you're more than welcome to come in the stream and ask me whatever you want. I may not know. I may not know everything. I don't know if I'm a good streamer, but I'm a streamer, I guess. No, I've been streaming for what has it been, like 2 weeks now? Yeah, this is my second week of streaming. So, there's still much to learn. There's still very far ways to go. But I'm committed.
Come again.
I am committed to getting on here and giving information. I also do stream WoW. Watch out, we got the... Okay, she's walking away. I do stream WoW on... No, we're on ads. We are on ads. Burp. Chicha. 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 All right, I assume that ads are over. My tool is telling me that they're over, but it's not always 100% accurate. They are over now. Okay, right on. Thank you so much for the follow. I can't read Chinese, but it does. Like, I'm gonna try to say your name. It's Checha, I presume. If I'm butchering it, I'm sorry, but thank you for the follow. Checha. Probably like that, yeah. Right. My friends are telling me, instant unfollow, you're not Chinese. That's what they're all saying in my headset right now. Shay? Oh, it's Korean. Oh, okay.
You were wrong!
We were guessing it was Chinese or Korean. Okay. So the second guess was Korean. So that's cool. Yep. And now I'm getting called a noob. Yep. Thanks. Thanks. So Shay is okay? Okay. I will try to remember that. You can always remind me. I sometimes have a bad memory. Keep in mind, I am old, right?
You're only in your 30s, my man.
I'm old compared to Shay. I'm old compared to Shay. I may not be old compared to, you know, others, but compared to Shay, I can say I'm old. Anyways. Yeah, for sure. The stream's pretty chill right now. Oh, shit. There's a T-Rex. There's a T-Rex. Roar! Roar! Yeah, the stream's pretty chill, so, I mean, there's sometimes a lot of people chatting, but like, we've been up to, like, I don't know, 60 to 70 viewers at most ever, but that's because, like, other channels have, like, brought 50 people into my channel and they hang out for a bit. But we're around, like, 15 to 20 concurrent viewers typically, so, like, the chat's pretty chill. Sometimes even less. Sometimes it's only like 5 or 6 because this channel is brand new. But yeah, it's pretty chill in here. Like people, we just chat it up. So feel free to just like drop whatever conversation you want in. Like there are a few people in chat that are just lurking for the most part, but some people will chime in. Sometimes if they're filling up for it. It's been vibes in here, honestly though. I've been having a lot of fun streaming. I've only been doing it, like I said, for less than 2 weeks, and I am really enjoying it. It doesn't feel like work. It's fun. So. Yes, feel free to make fun of me. Yes, you can call me a noob. You can do whatever. It's fine. It's all completely chill. You can call people in the chat noob. Like most of the people playing, well, actually right now in this group, everybody except for Hamstar is in the stream right now. So yeah. And I tried to group with people in stream first. So like if I'm trying to recruit a DPS or somebody that we need for the group, and there's somebody in the stream, then I will add from the stream first, if possible. Oh, snap crackle.
Awesome, get away.
Whoa. Ouch. Can't call anyone noob. I'm not even level 1. Bro, just pledge and you can get to level 2 in like, you know, no time flat. Yeah, I do just want to preface it though, if you're not like familiar with testing games and whatnot, this is very much a testing phase. There are going to be numerous bugs that you will find. The game is 100% playable though. Like the bugs aren't so major and annoying that it's unplayable.